name's Kaylee. I'm an aircraft maintenance engineer.
My name is Gabby Wallace. I am an apprentice aircraft maintenance engineer. We're at HAT's facility in Nowra, so this is the Helicopter Aircrew Training Systems program.
So my career's been quite varied. I wanted to get into aviation in high school. I originally wanted to be a pilot. I get chronic flight sickness. I always loved working with my hands, was looking at a car mechanic sort of trade, decided to sort of combine the two. I started out in the Army as an aircraft technician, saw the amount of opportunities as a defence contractor and switched over to Boeing.
I actually wanted to build rockets for NASA. So I did go to university and it just wasn't for me. I didn't really like the learning style for it. So I kind of thought there must be an easier way for me to do this. Started looking into aviation and I saw that they were hiring down here in Nowra. Never been to New South Wales before, didn't know where it was, so I applied for it. I ended up getting my apprenticeship here, packed up and moved away, and yeah, I love my job, I love where I work, I love the area.
So my day-to-day duties, we will come in, get our morning briefing, and then we'll start with getting the line cabs online, making sure they're ready for the pilots. And then we'll tend to move to more deeper level maintenance, so base maintenance and getting those bigger servicings done. The most enjoyable thing about working here, I reckon, is it's always going to be the people. Like, the people here are great and just that lifestyle balance.
That every day I come in and I do something completely different. So there's a lot of diversity. So one day I could come in and do a maintenance test flight and the next day I could be removing an engine. Like, the opportunities here are just so endless. I'm always doing different things. Coming to a new industry I've never worked in at a place I've never lived was probably the hardest, but everyone was so welcoming and so supportive. I've made so many great friends here. I've got so many great mentors that I work with.
The challenges I face, and I think most people face leaving defence, that big cultural identity of defence. But I think being here, a lot of people have experienced that. So you still have that mateship that Army's known for because it's so instilled in the people here. So I guess the good thing about the culture here, Boeing sort of employs the best of the best, and that's what it's known for in this region. You've got people that you can rely on, they rely on you, and we have our apprentices come through, but they're of course held to that Boeing standard.
Yeah, a lot of people working together to make sure that my apprenticeship runs smoothly. Got a whole team of people and their job is to support apprentices.
What I love about the Shoalhaven area is, of course, the beaches. It's known for its beaches. I have a dog, so I love to unwind, taking for a run on the beach.
I'm so glad that I'm able to work for Boeing in a place like Nowra. I love that we have Jervis Bay. It's absolutely gorgeous. I surf and I camp and all that sort of outdoor activities. It's a really great area for that. Some people think that the defence industry might be really daunting, but there's a lot of lovely people in defence and it is a really good pathway for learning new skills. There are so many different pathways that you could choose or go.
So the advice that I would have for people wanting to get into defence industry is just start, I guess, by looking at jobs, apprenticeships. You got certificates too. So I have certificate 4 in aero skills, but you can start by getting certificate 2, which will mean if you're looking for an apprenticeship, it makes you all that more employable.
I would tell them to just take the leap, and if you have an interest in defence, I think that you should just go for it. Being a female in the defence industry has actually been really positive. All of the men that I've had to work with have been some of the best mentors that I could have possibly asked for. And I have a lot of amazing women as well who are in mentorship positions to me, and the stuff that they've achieved is absolutely amazing, and I can only hope to be at that level someday.